right off the bat, there's this leftover hydration tank, leftover water tank from Hurricane Helene, and it is a good example of what, well, a good indication, I don't know if it's an example, but a good prop for an aid station. So I'm going to put my phone over here and kind of go over some of these things. The most important thing I think you can take in your pack as far as liquid and food is water. And I've got this pack I love. It's a Solomon. It's got two chest pockets for your water reservoirs, and on the left hand side I have water, and I usually start off with two full reservoirs of water. Towards the end of the race, the aid stations will have like some kind of electrolyte drink, and I like to fill up one with Tailwind if they have it. That's my preference, but anything to, you know, keep hydrated. And as far as the frequency of hydration, I don't wait until I get like parched or really thirsty. I just kind of sip on it throughout the race, maybe every 15, 20, 25 minutes, have a swig over here, but just don't guzzle it down. That's a lot, you know, it's a lot for your stomach to take in when you're running these races. So yeah, so you got water, and then Tailwind is for your hydration, and the aid stations will have all of that. And if you're using an Osprey or a Camelback or something like that with a water reservoir, don't let them take apart the tank. Just have them take apart the cap and have them fill it up like that. These are super convenient. All you have to do, you can do it yourself. Take the cap off, they unscrew just like a hydration bottle. You know, I bend down to the tank and usually fill it up like that, and if it gets to the bottom, you'll have the aids are great about lifting it up and helping you get rehydrated in there. But as far as food goes, I don't take a lot of gels. I have usually take about, for this 50K, I'll take about 3 or 4 gels at the most. I like Cliff Shots citrus pretty much across the board. Anything more than that, it gets to be too much for my system. And again, you'll have to dial in what you want. And by this time, it's the time for experimenting with what you're going to take with you should be over. Just, you know, pick something, make a decision, and choose that. When you're out on the race, it's too late to be messing around with different types of things. I like to have maybe aside from that, have a nutrition bar, something healthy, not with a lot of sugar. But towards the end, I will take a little bit of sugar just for an extra boost. And I love these honey stingers. Take 1 or 2 of those. And you can replenish your food at the aid stations. They have everything from pickle juice to sometimes they have you know, breakfast burritos. But I don't like to go that heavy. I do like when they have broth from time to time. I'll take some of that, especially when it's colder. So yeah, that's a lot being said. And again, that's just what I like. I like to, you know, not take too much to save for weight. But in the past, trial and error, I took a bagel sandwich, and that was just way too much. So dial in what you is good for your system, and stick with that. Don't experiment with much, and instead of gorge every so often, take a little bit here and there. Also, think something else I want to mention is what you should have with you is a also figure out where it's at. I don't know what I did with it. It's my salt bag, and it helps to take in salt every so often. Here it is. I use pink sea salt, and I put in with this bag 2 ibuprofen. So that's good for me, at least towards the end of the race. My knees really start to hurt me. I'll usually take 1, and that gets me through the end of the race. So I just pray that I make it this time. My goal is to finish the Duncan Ridge in less than 10 hours, and be conservative with your nutrition and your food intake, and be consistent with your hydration. So thank you for watching, and next week is going to be the last long run of the series, and after that it's the taper for the taper down for race day. So thank you for watching. I hope this helps. Do what's right for you.